All right, Sagittarius, what's going on? It's your girl, Excellent Goddess. Welcome back to Excellent Goddess Tarot. This is your general love reading for the week. I have an announcement as well, and the announcement is that this is the last week that I'll be doing individual zodiac signs. I'm just being pulled in another direction, so when I get more clarity on which direction to go, in the meantime, in between time, I will offer you guys channel messages and general messages, collective messages, whatever. You'll still get those messages. All right, so Sagittarius, the overall energy here is the golden mirror, axe, addiction, and on the bottom of the deck is engagement ring. All right, this is another situation where you're just gonna have to put yourself where you fit. All right, take accountability for whatever you fit into this. All right, so again, with this narcissistic energy, all right, you have separated yourself from a narcissist. This person has some addictions, straight up. I feel like they're still wanting to be in a union with you, but this person definitely has some things to work out within themselves. All right, so there may definitely be codependency issues, obsessions. This person could be possessive or controlling. They got some issues. Okay, so I do have 4 new decks, and one of them is the Time Oracle deck. I'm going to use it at the end, and the 3 remaining decks, I pulled 3 energies from each. Okay, so in regards to this reading, we have my fantasy, focused on money, and lost. All right, so with my fantasy, it says, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Focused on money gives us, I'm currently focused on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. And lastly, with lost, it says, I feel lost without you. All right, in the next row we have, if I ever put off my mask, will you accept the real me? The storms will pass away and I will still be here with you for good. It also says, I miss the old you, I miss us. And in the last row we have, I fell in love the moment I saw you. I know that we are spiritually connected and I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? So if this person is not like a full-blown narcissist, then they have narcissistic tendencies. All right. And I feel like part of this person's codependency is the money. There's a lot of ways to look at that, but this is one of their codependencies, especially if they rely on it, if they feel like they need it to be in a relationship and things like that. I've had my own realizations about money and how I despise money, but I also know that it's needed. But there's a balance, especially if you can be in love and build stability. You can absolutely do that. Sometimes people like to wait until they have all of that together. Meanwhile, love has completely passed them by, and all you have left at the end of the day is loneliness and maybe a big fat bag, right? But nobody to share that with. So this is somebody who has to come to their own realizations about that if money happens to be one of their obsessions or codependencies. Okay, so looking more into this energy, seems as though this person is going to come through with some type of offer or gesture. They may come through trying to offer more emotion, or just come through with a more, come from an emotional space. They may want to mediate the situation, because I am seeing the 3 of Pentacles as well. So they're wanting to get on the same page with you. They're wanting things to realign with you. The issue for me is seeing the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. I don't like that combination, because it's almost like somebody being deceptive and telling you whatever they have to tell you. And if this is a empath narcissist paradigm, then you would be someone who could be a sucker for the romance. So if they come through like that, then they can essentially blind you from the truth. If they have these ways about them with judgment following, they could know that. And this could be like an evaluation or self-evaluation, even a realization that they're having about themselves. It's like, okay, I'm figuring out now that I may be someone who, there may be someone who, you know, self-pity or self-loathing. They may be someone who realizes that they're not as strong as they think they are. There's something about their inner strength here that is not as strong as it needs to be with the Strength card in reverse. But it seems like there's been some light that has been shed on that. And so with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups, this could be them making changes in those areas. I mean, it could be 7 different things that they have going on. But with knowing that success could be on the horizon, or this connection possibly could work, you guys could possibly be together. They're potentially just waiting till they work those things out about themselves and they feel better about themselves to be able to come towards you. All right, the Hanged Man is there on the bottom of the deck as well. Yep, 7 of Swords in this deck. You know, this person has some things to clear up. They have to heal, you know. But again, with the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, you know, switching perspective, gaining some enlightenment, you know. If this person is really willing to take accountability for themselves, then I definitely believe this is someone who would deserve you, you know, being that reward. If you're going to do the work, you know, Spirit says, be careful what you wish for. And it's not that you can't have it, but it's, are you going to be prepared to do the work that it takes to get that thing that you want? Because you don't just wake up ready. You know what I mean? It's you manifesting that. And see, because right now it's just a dream. Right. Thank you, Spirit. The 7 of Cups. Right now, it's just a dream. It's a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy is definitely here. So they could be doing those visualizations, but they also have to do the work as well if they want this thing to actually play out properly. All right. So let me just look at the Knight of Cups here. And then I'm going to go straight to that 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords energy. Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. The 8 of Pentacles. So this person could be working on self-love too. You know, working on leading with the heart and being more expressive. Okay. Oh, we got 2. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It is just something that they're working out within themselves. It's like they feel inspired to. I feel like your energy inspires them to do that. So I'm glad to see the 8 of Pentacles because it would be something that they're actively working on. All right. And so again, with this leading with love or leading with more confidence, leading with this different perspective when it comes to abundance, because right now they're only just focused on money, but abundance is not just money, you know, it's love as well. So they may realize this now or have this, you know, epiphany. It's just something that, you know, an aha moment. There's something they're coming to realize that's essentially motivating them, you know, to move differently. All right. So 7 of Swords, which we know is deceptive energy, but this is a personal challenge that they're overcoming here with the Strength card. Okay. It you know, some people lie. They can't help themselves, but it's because they have to keep up this facade or you know, prevent this mask from falling off. And so this person is like, you know, maybe I do have some ugly ways, but if I go ahead and show you that, you know, will you still accept me? And true love does, but it also doesn't mean that you don't have to change, you know, because you don't want to hurt that person either. So they've got to get all of this. They have to realize all of this, and it looks like they may be. All right, 7 of Swords is also giving us the Tower here. Yep, they're having a breakthrough. It's them. And again, accountability, you know. They could gaslight you, and they probably have, make you feel like it's you or you're the one that's crazy. It's like, nah, the universe is not going to let you do that no more. 8 of Cups, so that way of being does not serve them. So it looks like they know they have to walk away from that. You know, they have to, it just doesn't serve you. It doesn't get you the results that you want. Definitely doesn't get you this Empress if you're the Empress, Sagittarius. So, you know, 2 of Swords gives us the Emperor. Yeah, this person has to, you know, regain some control here. And it could be controlling, but I feel like, you know, focus on you, you know, regain control over your life here. All right. The Magician is here, and like I said, I do feel like they've had some confidence issues as well. But of course, the Magician in the upright says you have all the tools that you need. You know what I mean? King of Swords as well. Maybe trying to figure out how they can manifest this. Okay. So Judgment, I do feel like that's them judging themselves. And this Five of Cups in reverse and this Strength card in reverse is actually part of the problem here. So let me look into the Seven of Cups, because I do feel like it's like several things that they could be working on. Let's see. The Empress. So that is also them daydreaming about you. Okay. They are fantasizing about you as well. Yeah, I mean, over time. They could be obsessed with you. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it's like they know now. And I've seen this come out, I believe, last week, you know, when a person finally realizes that the money or the abundance that they've been looking for possibly just lies all in this person. And I mean, the Empress is here, you know, she's very abundant, as we know, very fertile. And this is the person, you know, the Most High may be sending you to help you reach this Ten of Pentacles. All right. Someone who cares about stability too, but at least you get love as well. You know, you can do it together. We're not meant to do a lot of things alone besides heal. And even sometimes you get help with that, you know. So Three of Wands. All right. Yeah, clarify about a Three of Wands. So this person wants to grow. Yes, you know, they would like to expand. Again, with Judgment. That self-realization or evaluation, even, you know, just a wake-up call. They've had a wake-up call. And then we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, they, you know, you are that person, Sag. Or if you are the person I'm talking about, you know, you realize that this Empress is your person. So, Page of Cups I'll do. And then I'll give you some time cards. Okay. So they feel like they've learned a lesson here. So Page of Cups would be representing them getting into this lighthearted energy and maybe not taking things or taking life so seriously, because focusing on money will bring you more stress than anything. You know, there's even a method to that madness. They're willing to change, or they're going through a transformation right now that they've learned this lesson or figured out what it was about them that they have to improve or change or evolve from. And we also have the Five of Pentacles, which could be a you know, this feeling of loss, lack. You know, finances are important to them. This is a person feeling more confident about that. And look, the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, also the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, if you allow yourself to receive, look, and now we have the Hermit. That's what I like to see when I know a person is truly doing work here. Like, if you're gonna allow yourself to receive, right, you wouldn't be in this Five of Pentacles energy. But the more you try to do this shit alone, you will be in the Five of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not collaborating to build that wealth, you know. So this is something that they're looking into within themselves. Like, okay, if I have the confidence and courage to allow myself to receive this person who is a match for me with the Queen of Wands, right? There could be a equal give and take. You know, we can build together, and that's what most people have to learn the hard way. So, you know, let's get some messages or divine timing card. Thank you, Spirit. What do you say? Advice or outcome here. Okay, so we have things will unfold as they are meant to. So I mean, whether you guys are going to be together or not, it was meant to be however it plays out. All right, so I wouldn't have any crazy expectations. See, no need to hurry, because there's work that needs to be done, so it takes time. All right. Oh, that fell on the floor. So this is what Spirit wants you to do right now. Don't force things. All right, and I feel that's especially for whoever is in this energy of wanting to get to the Empress. Don't rush things. Let it happen organically. Ooh, Eric Bellinger has a song called Organic. Listen to that, please. Please. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here, Sag. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And my email's in the description if you want to book a personal. All right, take care. Peace.